Hey, what's up my friend? Keala Kanae here, and in this quick video, I'm gonna give you a simple framework that you can use to dial in your messaging around your products and services in such a way that it makes sales practically a laydown and it kind of annihilates your competitors in your prospect's mind. So if you wanna get more sales in your business, then hang with me in this quick video. Right now, today, you can make a decision that changes your life and go out there and get what you came here for. All right, so like I said, in this video, we're gonna cover a simple framework that you can deploy right away that's not just gonna dial in your messaging, but it's gonna make all of your communication to your prospect that much more crystal clear. And it will leave your prospects foaming at the mouth, wanting more of your products and services. So before I get into that really quick though, just wanna remind you, wherever you're seeing this video on the internet, go ahead and click that little like button down below. And if you're watching this on YouTube, then by all means, subscribe, hit that little bell notification, join the Bell Squad, and get notified every week that I roll out free content like this to help you create more success in your life and your business. Now, with that said, well, what is the framework? Well, this framework is actually called the Big Domino. Now, to be clear, I didn't invent this, right? I actually got this from Russell Brunson, and who knows who he got it from. So the origin is not important. Why is it called the Big Domino? Let's start there. Well, because imagine a row of dominoes is laid out in front of you, right? And each of these row of dominoes kind of represents all of the different objections that your potential prospect could have. But there is one domino at the end that is the biggest domino of all. And if that domino falls, then all of the other objections are going to be wiped away, right? All the other dominoes. Well, it's basically the same thing here. See, with this framework, you're going to be able to install a belief that is the big domino. And when that big domino falls, all the other objections become null and void. So here is the Big Domino framework. If I can get audience to believe that path, right, or your unique mechanism is the only way to get desire, and the only way to get that is through my products or services, then all objections become null and void and they must invest. Again, I'll repeat that. If I can get your audience to believe that your path, your unique mechanism is the only way to get to their desire, and the best way to do that and the only way to do that is through your products or services, then all objections become null and void and they must invest. So let me give you an example. I'll give you a classic example and I'll give you an example of how I've used this in my business, all right? So classic example first, P90X. We've probably all heard of it. I mean, you've probably heard of it, right? P90X, when it hit the fitness scene, it just took the fitness scene by storm. It was the #1 best-selling fitness product for years. Now, what made that possible? Well, P90X, they hit the scene and they had this unique mechanism, I like to call it, called muscle confusion, okay? Now, at the time, everybody had muscle confusion in their fitness programs, right? It was basically that they knew that because of the plateau effect, you had to change up the workout routine periodically in order to keep the body from plateauing. Now, P90X, they just came in and they named that thing. And so here was their messaging to the market, right? In the Big Domino framework. If they could get, fitness enthusiasts to believe that muscle confusion is the only way to get in the best shape of their life, that's their desire, and the only way to do that is through P90X, then all objections become null and void and they must invest. In other words, practically overnight, they made all of their competitors obsolete because nobody else had muscle confusion. And in all of their advertising, they were able to convince fitness enthusiasts that the only way to get in the best shape of their life was through muscle confusion. And the only product or fitness program that contained it was P90X. And it's no wonder that they took the world by storm with that program, right? Now, here's a way that I've used it in my business to give you another example. A few years ago, I decided to launch some courses on affiliate marketing. Now, as we were gearing up all of the marketing material and ads and all that stuff and the messaging around what our products were, it became quickly obvious to me that if I just launched some other course on affiliate marketing, well, then I was just gonna get packaged in with all of the other affiliate marketing trainers and that sort of jazz. And my prospects would be able to compare me to everybody else out there that was teaching quote unquote affiliate marketing, right? So what I decided to do between myself and my business partner at the time is we came up with the term freelance marketing instead. Doing some research, nobody else was talking about freelance marketing, right? And so we decided to take this concept of affiliate marketing and kind of repackage it a bit and call it freelance marketing. The opportunity, to work and sell other people, all sorts of companies' products and get paid to do it from nothing more than a laptop and a Wi-Fi connection. So here is how that fits into the Big Domino framework, right? If I can get wannabe entrepreneur to believe that freelance marketing is the only way to launch a successful business online, and the only way to do that is through my freelance marketing course, well then all objections become obsolete and they must invest. And then no wonder, once you take that and you start to massage that out and start to see how, we used it in webinars and ads and all of that sorts of stuff, it's no wonder that we were able to launch and go all the way to 7 figures a month in just 5 months flat, right? So that's the power of dialing in your messaging. Nobody can compare you to anybody else, right? When people looked us up and started to Google freelance marketing, they didn't find anybody but us, basically, right? There's very few articles about that topic, and most of them were kind of boring, right? They're just talking about being a marketer from home. They didn't show them the whole process and the path that we were able to spell out for them in all of our advertising. So they had nobody else to compare us to, and we were able to just crush that industry completely. So hopefully you get some value out of that. I just want to remind you, go ahead and subscribe, hit that little bell notification, join the Bell Squad if you want more tips and advice like this every single week delivered directly to you to help you create more success in both your life and your business. So subscribe, hit the bell notification, drop a comment down below as well, and let me know, did you get value out of this? What did you learn? And what else would you like me to talk about? And I will see you in a future video, my friend. Take care.